Hey, what's up, guys? I'm gonna do some quick battles, live stream. See if I can figure out the some counters to the new meta. I haven't played very much quick battles at all lately. I mean, not really since they've dropped the Prophet and the Warlock patch. So I haven't really seen, what's out there in terms of Skaven and Lizardman competitive builds. So we're gonna find out today and see if I can come up with some counters. I know there's been some slight nerfs, but I think there's still some really strong units out there that I'm going to be certainly having to watch out for. So let's see how the Dark Elves can do. Wish me luck. By the way, I tend to play really fast, so the games will be over quickly, I think. Either I will win quick or I will lose quick, but that's how I like to play. Against lizards, I'm expecting to deal with some large. So I think Manticores are some of my best defenses against that. Same with Calibron. I'm going to go with triple Manticore, actually. It's probably overkill, but yeah, I'd rather have too many tools than not enough. I'm not too worried about shooting versus lizards, so maybe I'll go a bit heavier on Sasaurus. As long as these guys don't get plowed by the dinos, I should be okay. I just have to use the Manticore and some Col 1 Cav to screen the back line with that. Should I go with the Slash Harvesters? Yeah, I think that'll give me an insurance policy against skirmishers, and it's also got the debuff against large. So I can maybe use to pin things in place, and now I just have enough money left for a Sorceress. So I'm gonna grab Sorceress of Beast. We're gonna go Beast mode against the Skaven. Do I want more Manticore summons? Seems like I'm pushing it with that. I'm gonna drop it. Seems like a jerk thing to do to get like up to 5 Manticores. Although if they do go heavy with but I'm a little afraid to bring Executioners actually against the AoE that they can bring now. Well, we said we're gonna find out how this works, so we will find out how this works. Let's see. I didn't even check the map. That's bad. What map is this? Okay, there's basically no cover. Alright. Yeah, Blackguard might have been the safer choice in this matchup because they work well against dinos and they do okay against Saurus. So I probably screwed that up, but ooh. I got some audio reverb here, so let me kill that. That was awkward. Okay, should be okay now. pretty tight here with this formation. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have a ton of anti-large. If they go heavy with Cav, I'm in deep trouble, but I'm not expecting that. I'm expecting if they go large, they're going to go with like individual entities. And I'm hoping between Helibron, Sorceress of Beasts, and the Manticores, I should have answers to deal with that. So let's get these guys into action. Oh, they do have Cav. There is some shooting, but not too much. Yeah, I'm just getting a message from Game Master right now asking me about the new Amethyst Wizard. And I've seen it. I heard there was a bug on its health, that it had too much health for an Empire Wizard, so we'll see about that. So, they're gonna just turtle up on me and just be homos. Come on, man. I didn't bring any AoE. I hate this shit, man. I should always bring AoE. I always forget that, and I hate when I do that. Well, if they're gonna just sit behind their lines, I'm gonna go into these Saurus. I don't care. I'm gonna force them to do something. See if I can swap these guys onto the Saurus. See if they notice. Alright, it's go time. And here comes the Cav. I need to pull this out. Get my own shit in here. Once that's gone, I should be alright. Pop this in here, debuff the Cav. Horn ones, yeah, let's get these in here. Helibron's gotta pop this shit. I think that's going okay. He swapped me with the skinks onto this guys, but it doesn't matter. These guys are gonna cut them up eventually. Okay, I'm gonna go dive here. I don't have to get too adventurous. I just have to trust the infantry fight's gonna go my way. And I gotta keep my Manticores online. Ah, shit. I gotta put these guys in guard mode because they're fucking gonna chase off skinks and shit. Oh my god, did you see the damage from that? I gotta get these guys active ASAP. Okay, these guys gotta get in here. Helibron's gotta get in here. Alright, fine. Just leave from the front. Just take this out. Alright, I gotta get these guys onto here now. I can't have this guy shooting at me. Alright, it's go time. I should have brought the Manticore summon because this guy did. Fucking Jesus. Man, it's taking these executioners forever to work through the Saurus. I thought they'd have killed them by now. Lord Beast, no joke, man. I just finished this temple guard off, I guess. Those executioners are done. There's no way I can do anything to get them back. Maybe I can get enough free charge on these Saurus. We shall see. Nah. Gotta get these guys in here ASAP. Alright. Can Hellebron get in on this red-crested skink? I mean, if there's anyone in the game who should be able to kill it, it's Hellebron. Balance bar is in my favor, but I don't know why. I can't see shit at this point. It's just a clusterfuck. I don't know. I don't even know if Hellebron's attacking anything. But you see her Cursed Blade is starting to trigger because she was winning the fight. And then that's why she's lethal in AoE. Like, she's... Death balls are her style. If you see Hellebron in a death ball, you do not want to fight her. Figure out another way to beat her. That's not going to work. Alright. Started off well against the Lizardmen. I keep rolling. Alright. Against Chaos, Lore of Death is usually pretty good. Let's try this out. I haven't used her yet. See if I can pop some Chaos Sorcerers. Oh, whoa, Skaven. Okay. Gonna go back to fire and okay, I gotta bring some Harpies, probably 4 of them, because I'm expecting some shooting. A couple Manticores again to deal with some Rat Ogres if they have them. I'm gonna leave the Light Cav at home because there's always a million fucking spears, and I just don't want to deal with that. This way I can just fly over them. I'm gonna get solid line of Bleak Swords so I don't get out-wided. A couple of Sisters of Slaughter, and then I'm gonna need something to deal with those Doom Wheels. Last game that was a real problem for me. I got well, not last game, a couple games ago. I killed all of the Skaven army except for Ica Claw, and he just kept running around in circles on his freaking Doom Wheel. So I need to come up with an answer to that. Yeah, maybe I'll drop this. Maybe I'll drop this Sorceress of Fire and just grab a Treadlord. That'll give me an answer. And speed, armor piercing damage. I just want to. He's got a big price tag if you go all out, but I think it's worth it. I'm gonna grab man. Yeah, I'm gonna cut some abilities off of him. I don't want him to be too expensive. He's fast enough, 92 speed. He should be able to cut Doom Wheels, and I don't need to worry about the weapon damage nerf. Gotta get myself a Fire Sorcerer, so that's an automatic choice against Skaven. I don't need that, I don't need that. This will be good. This will be good. And then I need some more Bleak Swords. Alright. Here goes nothing. 28. And just rebalance so I don't waste so much funds. I should really check the map before I load in. I still didn't do that. Yeah, Iron Mountain Pass. Yeah, usually against Skaven I like to go really wide, and sometimes I just like the caster. But with the new Skaven meta with all the Doom Wheels, I think having a Dreadlord is pretty helpful. I could go with Heavy Cav too, that's pretty good. Or just Sisters of Slaughter and then the backline of Heavy Cav. But I'm gonna try like this. So I usually like to go based on foot speed. So I'm assuming that I'm going to be the one who's rushing. They're going to be the ones with a whole bunch of shooting. That's usually the case with Skaven. So I'll put my fastest foot troops on the far side, and my slowest in the middle. Hopefully they'll all arrive at the same time. Manticores will be on doing wheel duty along with my Dreadlord and the Fire Sorceress, who will probably just start in this giant phallus on the side. Take a look. Have fun. I'm hoping the Harpies are going to be able to keep the shooting under control, although I didn't bring a lot of really expensive stuff. I mean, outside of the Manticores, well, the Sisters of Slaughter and my Dreadlord are the most expensive things in my army, and they're still around 1100. So we'll see. Usually it's good to go pretty cheap against Skaven, I find. Oh, they really balled up. I'm gonna get these guys going, get these guys going. Get these guys going up. Get these guys going up. Fire Sorcerers. Why waste time? Ah, you went with Storm Vermin. I don't like when people do that because I don't expect it. I usually bring stuff to deal with lots of chaff, so it throws me off when they go with Storm Vermin. But cool. Cool beans. Actually, I can get one here, one here. Okay, so the fire was successful. That's good. Looks like they're balling up a little bit here, so I'm hoping this is going to be an easier match, but we'll find out. You always got to respect your opponents. Okay, fire is going down. Oh, they got Keek. Okay. Interesting, no Doom Wheels. I'm very glad I brought the Harpies. I'm going to actually just pull these guys out. There's no reason for me to fight Storm Vermin with Bleak Swords. Push these guys up. These are clear cut. Yeah, I'm going to pull these guys back. Don't want to fight them. Sisters can probably take them, but why? I'll just kite them. Give my midline a chance to do some work here. Play claws are going offline. Once the play claws go offline, I should be in a good situation. What do I want to do with these guys? These guys are just going to chase me to oblivion, I guess. I don't know. I'll just keep kiting them. So the back line's gone. Usually against Skaven, if you take out the back line, you're in good shape. I think these Manticores should be able to take out the Keek without too much problem. Okay, everything's balled around my Dreadlord, which I'm totally okay with. So I brought the Fire Sorceress. Bye. I can get these Harpies going. Just make sure these guys stay off the field. GG to my opponent. Alright. Off to a good start. Let's go for number 3. Thanks to everyone who's watching. Hello, hope you're doing good. It's a beautiful night here in Montreal. Lots of Good weather. I got my dog out for a nice walk. Hey Amber. Yeah, Skaven can be tough. I don't think these go. I don't think the guy I just played against gave the best showcase of Skaven's potential. Oh, this will be interesting. I haven't seen much Vampire Coast since they nerfed the summons. So I have no idea what to expect in this matchup. But I think the general approach will be similar to what I do against Skaven. There's probably just a couple harpies to just tie up shooting, because I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of shooting. Just support them with a couple of manticores for anti-large, and then just regular cheap infantry can do the trick, I think, for most things. And do I want to go Hellebron? Am I being boring with if I bring another Dreadlord? Maybe I don't know. I still will bring fire because it's against the low leadership faction, and I don't want Hellebron for this matchup. It's overkill. Yeah, maybe I'll just go with the Sorceress of Beasts or Sorceress of Fire. It's enough. I don't think they're going to have anything that can come out and kill me, and I like to have. I for sure want access to Flaming Sword of Ruin in case I end up fighting Silastra. Do I want Cascading Fire Cloak? Yeah, it gives you some flexibility. I'll go with the Lion spell because that's always fun. And then a couple of these bad dudes just in case they have some. Get a couple sisters. In case they have Mongols. And maybe cut a harpy. That's a bit overkill on the air. I want to go a bit wider. Yeah, you know what? I'll drop a Cold One Knight too for an extra sister. That should do the trick. Yeah, I got enough anti-large. I can deal with individual entities. I got stuff to deal with just frontline troops. I think the sisters and the bleak swords plus fire should be able to cut them up. Feeling good about this one. Hopefully it'll be okay. Ooh, Cliff of Beasts. I think this is one of the more defensive maps, but we'll see how that goes. Sometimes it doesn't hurt to bring, one bolt thrower against the Vampire Coast, because if they do bring Queen Bess, then it's a pressure release. You can just use the bolt thrower at the start to snipe out Bess, especially if there's no cover, and then it's easy to advance with your frontline troops. But I'm going hard today. No fancy stuff from me. If they have a lot of those bats that shoot, that could be a problem for me. Those things are annoying as hell because they don't flee, they just crumble, and it takes forever to deal with them. And they crumble really slowly, I find. Like, even if you're beating them, it just takes forever to kill them. The deck droppers. Alright, I'm going to go pretty wide. Normally I bring a bit more Cold One Cav, but I'm not expecting too much mobility from the Vampire Coast that I would need to counter. Maybe I will regret that, but if they do have mobility, I'm guessing it's not going to be enough to take out 3 Manticores plus the Cold One Knight, as long as I'm paying attention. I'm going to put the sisters on the sides. I'll stack 2. Why not? I'll put 2 of them over here. Maybe that's a bit too far out. That's pretty ambitious. These chicks are going to be running cross country. Alright. Let's go. We good. Bing, 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 bing. No, I'll spread them out. Alright. Actually, I'm going to stack a bit of extra firepower over here, see if I can pull them to one side, and if they bring all their defensive resources there, I will rotate back to the other. And hopefully use my mobility to my advantage. Oh, usually I cut arcane conduit. Alright, looks like I brought it this game. Oh well. Oh, they are corner camping even harder than usual. Do I want to reset first? I think yes. Oh, and there is Bessie. I'm gonna just dodge that shit. I'm okay to just keep dodging it as long as needed until I have a chance to square up my shit. So you guys can just rotate over here. Bam. And you know what? Might as well get these manticores shadowing over towards where the necrophex is. And where's their shooting at? Okay, carronades. Yeah, I should have deployed them in the rear, but I didn't know which side they were going to be on, so I'm okay with this. You know what? Let's just go. Let's go. I'm not going to overthink this one. All I got to do is watch out for those shots from Bess, see what she's shooting at. I have no fucking clue. I think it's these bleak swords. I'm going to dodge with them. Yeah. Miss. That's a lot of money if you're not hitting with those shots. All you got to do is just pay attention. Back to the sisters. So I'll dodge that. Nope. Keep trying, Bess. Keep trying. Alright. So this guy's got to die now. I think now's a good time to just get these harpies in here. That's what I brought them for. Gotta dodge, 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 dodge. Woo! Oh, what do we got here? Is that the Mongols? That's the Mongols. Gotta hit them. No, I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. How they just stop on individual entities. That drives me crazy. Like, for fuck's sakes. Clearly I issued the attack order here. Why are you stopping? Okay. No, no. Get over here. Deal with that. Alright, where's the blob going to be? I'm going to just drop along here, I guess. I should have got those harpies in a bit quicker. I was late on that. But, I mean, he's pulling the Mongols over to where my other stuff is. I think these guys can just go right past them. I should probably shut down Bess. Wow, I didn't even have to use any magic. That was ridiculous. Okay. GG. Hi. I meant to type that in the other chat. That's awkward. No, I'm not streaming on Twitch. I've never streamed on Twitch before. I could try it sometime, but for now I'm just doing the old YouTube. So 3-0 so far. Hopefully it keeps going. Love Dark Elves. They're always fun to play, even if you lose. I mean, at least you don't lose slowly. It's not painful. So I think Harpies and Manticores are really solid choices for Dark Elf. I think they work in a lot of matchups, especially because people just love their shooting and they can't leave it behind. Like they're addicted to it. So it's good in so many ways, and you can fly over screens and spears and stuff like that. And the Dark Elves generally struggle with dealing with individual entities. So unless you bring a lot of Cold One Knights, like your Manticores are probably your second best option, or you can go with like Lore of Death. Tanker's messaging me asking if people are ready for games. Maybe because there's a lot of people online, I'll stop playing after this. Excuse me, and we'll see how things go. All right. Oh, we're going against Vamps. This should be fun. So Vamps again. Lord Fire's usually the way to go. You can sometimes bait their lords by just having Assassin, and they come charging in there, but yeah. I'm okay with this. Alright. So this is one of the matchups for the Black Dragon. Could be good because you don't have to worry about shooting. Usually Black Dragons are pretty sketchy for Dark Elves. It really depends on what they bring. If they bring Terrorgeist, though, it could be a really bad situation for me. Oh shit, he's rushing me. Alright, we're gonna go big. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, we're gonna go Cauldron. I'm bringing out the Cauldron. And you know what? Let's go double Cauldron. Let's go all out here. And okay, Blackguard are always good against vamps because they tend to rely on their large to win. I'm gonna bring one of these guys for debuffs, and oh man, what else do I want? Chill Centaur is always good for some movement control. That's a pretty large army. Definitely need some spears to support. Can I get in? Oh shit, I'm running out of time. Oh, here goes nothing. Bring it on, vamps. New box against vamps. I mean, there's a couple ways of trolling vamps. Oh, this is a good map. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, I usually leave most of the shooting behind against vampires. Shades can have a place because they can cut stuff up, but it just tends to be a lot of micro hassle if you're going to bring dark shards and stuff like that. It's just not worth it. So yeah, hopefully this works. Let's see. Just gonna escort these cauldrons. If they've got a lot of Graveguard, hopefully the cauldrons can just run them over. If they go with a lot of Blood Knights and things like that, hopefully the spears and Blackguard can deal with them. I'm gonna inch up just a little bit in case they have a Wind of Death. That could be painful. It's not often you see people take it. I'm losing my voice, I don't know why. But if they do, it could erase my army, so I gotta be careful. I mean, Dark Elf is still fairly expensive relative to some other armies, so you still gotta watch out for line spells. I'm gonna spread just a little bit. But I don't want to go too wide. Maybe I'm gonna square up just on a bit on the side, so I don't show my flanks so much. And yeah, mostly it's going to be kind of a new box, honestly. Well, Death Star. We'll go with the word Death Star so I sound cooler. Yeah, if they go heavy with Claw of Nagash, that could be a problem. But I do have... Yeah, I have almost no shooting. But I do have mass with the Cauldrons of Blood, so I could push them around a little bit. And I got fire damage if needed. So, I don't know. What do we got here? Graveguard out the Yeezy. Mortis Engine. Yeah, those Mortis Engines are going to be a problem. So, let's see how this goes. I mean, I do have the Hydra. Hydra will be my answer to the Mortis Engine. I think I want to fight out in the open. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I did bring the Chill Blade, as Amber's pointing out right now. So that Chill Blade is going to be really good for nerfing the melee attack. I mean, a lot of people, they'll run a Marathi build in combo with the Cauldrons. You can just put melee attack in the shitter. Oh man, if I can drop a, you know what? It looks like he's lined up like he wants to do a Wind of Death spell. So I'm gonna be aware of that. I haven't seen his Lord yet, but you know what? I have wind spells that are just as powerful, if not more powerful, than whatever he can pull out of his ass. So Sternsmen have regen, so that's why I'm gonna drop the breath on them. Let's get these guys in here. I'm gonna use their debuffs shortly. The Terrorgeist is going to be coming over here wanting to tag my Cauldron. Oh, look at that breath. And the Cauldron going right in. So here's my chance. So I'm going to actually pull these guys back and just go tight. And just let these Cauldrons go to work in a place where I can keep them online. And I'm going to make this Hydra go apeshit. Ooh. You just tagged my Blackguard. Over here, I'm going to debuff all this just so my defense can hold a little bit. This Dire Pack? Yeah, I'll take him. I don't care. See if he's paying attention here. This guy can buff. You might as well buff these guys. Kill that Dire Pack faster. Alright, I got a unit of Blackguard inactive here. Is he going to land that? Oh, nice. Great. Get all of this in on the Terrorgeist. Time to pop this on the Cauldron. That's being attacked. Overcast this shit. Go. I think that this part is looking pretty good. Terrorgeist is going to have to book it. I don't know if he's going to have the mass to get out of there. Time to pop this shit. Let's go crazy. Rip one of these down the line. Make her go crazy too. Rip one of these down the line again. Hopefully I don't wreck my own Doomfire Warlocks. Probably I will. They'll run away. They're cool. Alright, gotta watch for Krell. Ow. Oh my god, run. Run! Okay. Whoa, did this just go? Oh, we got a Kemmler sighting. We're going in on him before everything else gets wrecked. See if I can get the magic damage from these Doomfire Warlocks over here on these Cauldron Guard. So Kemmler is not long for this world against all of this. See if I can keep the Blackguard just alive. I gotta debuff this. I don't know, they keep dropping their attack orders. Just fucking run them over. Come on. Yeah. This is a crazy game. I'm trying to out Mortis Engine the Mortis Engine faction. I don't know if the Sorceress is going to do anything against this, but I'm just hoping I can kill Kemmler before this gets out of control. Gotta just keep force pathing onto him. He's going down. He's going down. I got mass, yo. This is why you buy mass. With the Terrorgeist out of control, or out of the question, I got options here. Bang. That should do it. Roar. Death Hags, Cauldrons. Competitive battle, let's go. Alright, that's 4. Alright, I think I'll call it, should I call it quits now or do one more? Let's do one more, just for fun. And then I'm gonna take a break, we'll wrap up the live stream. I don't want to push my luck, it's been going well. Man, double Mortis Engine, that could have been devastating. Whew. Yeah. Alright, High Elves. Love fighting High Elves. I hope he stays as High Elf. Is he? If he is, I'm going Hellebron. We're going to end with a Hellebron game. I haven't done one yet, and I'm... Oh... Actually, I think I did. Did I do one against lizards? I think I did. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take I'll take an uncommon Hellebron choice. I'm gonna put her on the flying. Should I do the Dreadlord or Hellebron? I'm gonna put Hellebron on the flying mount. I think she's got a niche here. I don't think they have too much shooting as lizardmen. Usually they don't. So grab a couple manticores. I don't really need harpies against lizards. I don't think they're gonna. Nobody likes the skirmishers these days. Do I want a dragon? Dragon can be good, actually. I'm going to bring a dragon. If they've got those Temple Guard, I'm going to roast their face. And then maybe Sorceress of Shadow has a niche in this one. If I can debuff melee attack of their Shiet Withering. No. Mind Razor, hell yeah. Pit of Shades, hell yeah. Let's go. And then a couple of... yeah, you know what? They paid dividends last match against the Lizards. Maybe 2 is enough. Since I got the dragon, I gotta go a bit wider. And then 1 line of backline cav. I need some anti-large in there just to keep them. Well, I got a lot of stuff to deal with large. Let's see. Oh, they switched to fucking Norse guy. I didn't even notice. Huh. God damn. Yeah, I don't want this against Norse guy. Shit. I still need manticores though, because I gotta respect the Norse large if they go like mammoths and shit. And again, I think Hellebron's okay on her manticore. Let's go with some of these guys. I want debuffs. Fuck it. Just burn things. Can't go wrong with burning. Oh man, I don't have time. No, I gotta. Sorry, I didn't mean to dodge, but I just didn't have time. He switched armies, and I didn't notice until too late. Boo, worst streamer ever. Alright. Let's try this again. Oh, I love playing greenskins. It's just a clusterfuck of fighting. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Do I want to Hellebron this? Do I want to just fire? Fire is like my default, I guess. I think Hellebron's overkill probably against greenskins. Maybe I'm gonna go double sorceress. We're gonna try something different here. There's a lot of good options against greenskins. You can go sorcerers of death and just snipe out their lords with spirit leech. Fire for horde control. I'm gonna go with. Actually, no. I think cauldrons will be good in this matchup too. Because usually greenskins go light on their heavy cav. I'm going to bring these guys for the AoE debuff. That's always solid. What else do I want? Spite Reach Pass. Okay, there's some cover here. They might have a whole bunch of skirmishers, but I don't really care about that. I think I'm going to try and do this bluff thing. I did it last time. It worked out for me. It was pretty funny. You rush in with the Sisters of Slaughter, and then they pop their wog, and then you run away, and you're faster than them because they have 44 speed. And then after wog drops, you just turn around and fight them again. I'm going to try that shit, see if it works. It was funny as hell last time. Don't want the Death Egg still. What am I missing here? I feel like I'm missing something. I don't know. A couple dread spears maybe. One dread spear. 3 dread spears. I don't know. If they have skirmishers, I can just be like, fuck off. Something like that. Yeah. Yeah, but these guys are slow. I want to be fast. Fuck it. What can I afford? Helibroni. 700 gold. Match made in heaven. Let's go. Ooh. You know what? I need more individual entity stuff. Actually, I'm going to go with a couple manticores in case they have giants or things like that. I'm still worried about skirmishers. I don't want too much cav. I'm going to go light on the cav. I want to make sure I win that front line. Engagement. What can I afford? Well, put it into the manticore. Whatever. Yeah, but I don't worry about black orcs because they're slow, which is the same reason I usually don't worry about executioners. You can just walk away from them or shoot them. Like if I'm playing competitive, I tend to leave high tier infantry at home, with rare exceptions. I think they can do okay against high elves because high elves tend to bring a lot of like spears and archers and things that can't really kite and fight very well. And their archers generally, with the exception of Sisters of Slaughter, are not very armor pen. So the armor of the Blackguard is actually, or well, Blackguard or Harganeth Executioners is actually kind of useful. But it depends. They put a lot of pressure on other teams, but I mean, for the cost of 1 Harganeth Executioner, you can almost buy 3 units of Bleak Swords. That's a lot, and with 3 units, you're a bit faster, and you can sort of pick your engagements a bit better. But let's get it on. Love a good scrap with the orcs. I feel like they're one of the rarer races. Like, I don't see orcs as much on leaderboards, and I don't know why. They're so fun. I was just talking to Tanker Legend about this today. Like, I mean, if you're into rush factions, they're all that and more. I think they can go toe to toe with Dark Elves is arguably the best rush faction in the game. I mean, it's got to be between Dark Elves, Norska, and Greenskins. And you could say Vampire Accounts are up there too. I think they have some really strong flyer builds. So we'll see. Yeah, maybe camp these guys out here. I'll keep these guys here just so that they're able to respond. Alright, here goes nothing. Dark Elf Wog, let's go. Oh, they went heavy on Black Orcs. I was not hoping for that. Shit, that counters Lord of Fire really hard because they have heavy armor. Lord of Fire is terrible against heavy armor. Witch Elves are terrible against heavy armor. They can do it, but you know what? Ugh. You know what? Whatever. I'm sticking to my guns. We're going hard. Go big or go home. I do have the one Asa in my hole, which is this Arnzapel's Black Horror. If I can catch him sleeping and drop that Arnzapel's, that could make a big difference. What's he got? Night Goblin War Boss. Oh shit, there's probably an Ragnarok Spider or some shit hidden back there. I'm gonna go and try and tag the mage, because usually people don't pay attention to their mags. Okay, so I was able to pull these Black Orcs out of position. If they charge me, I will just pull them out. Let's see if I can drop it right about now. Oh no 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 no! What's happening? Is that their cast? Is that their cast? What the fuck? I don't even know what happened there. There's the Wog. That's my turn to run. I might lose my Cav. Well, I gotta fight that, I guess. But I can go in here on this. Cauldron doesn't give a shit. Wait for this Wog to burn off, and then we'll go back in, and then we'll fight them. Actually, you know what? They're sleeping. I'm going right in here. Pop this. Ooh, 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 I'm sleeping. My lord just got tagged. Ooh, please escape, please escape, please escape. Woo! Tight. Tight like a tiger. Alright, see if we can sneak these guys through here. Did they kill this yet? I think she can take them. This guy's rampaging. Anyways, ooh, the shaman escaped. I don't even know what they're fighting. Gotta get my sorceress out. Shit, they keep chasing her. But they're pulling a lot of resources away to chase a sorceress with 92 speed. There's no way they're ever going to catch her. I lost a manticore, that hurts. What is this back here? It's fucking killing my manticore. A night goblin can kill my manticore? Jesus Christ. Alright, how's she doing in these black arts? It's going even, but she needs some support. Probably wasted the buff on the manticore. I need to get the sorceress back in here. How's this rock lobber thing still going? Alright, get some buffs in here. Get the melee defense up, I guess, because that unit is in deep shit. I'm going to single cast this. I'll stop that. Alright, where are you? Oh my god, I totally forgot about them. Oh, what is happening? Crazy camera. Shit, my sorceress. These goblin spider riders are beating the shit out of my Colvin Knights. I do not understand. Forgetting my Doomfire Warlocks was a big problem. That's an indication I should probably stop soon. Just sloppy mistake. I need that armor debuff to reduce the armor of those fucking black orcs if I'm gonna have a chance. Oh man, he brought the Crimson Killers too. That guy's been rampaging all day. Might as well tag them. I don't know, it's not what I want to fight, but this is where I need to drop it. I should have dropped that before I dropped the fire cast. What do I have left, man? I don't know shit. Oh my god. Sometimes you lose, I think, just off army select. This is one of those games where I went too far into a certain strategy and expecting something, and my opponents went like exactly in the opposite direction of what I was expecting to be fighting, and I think they're gonna make me pay. But we'll see. I'm not done yet. I've still got some aces in the hole. How did he escape with his Doomfire Catapult, man? So one thing my opponent did do that was smart is he brought all of these fucking light cav, which are just snaring me, and he's using them to pin me while the black orcs and stuff do their thing. Alright, I need to get her out of here. Broke them off. Why are the Doomfire Warlocks running? There's nothing there. I don't understand. Get back here. Please drop another Lorf. Fucking look at this balling. Look at this noob balling. I hate that shit. I hate that. I hate that. Oh my god, if I lose to this, I'm gonna be so pissed. I don't have the armor pen to deal with all those fucking black orcs. Yeah, and I'm gonna route. Whatevs. C'est la vie. Happens. Okay. So I think I'm gonna take a break now. I think that was, yeah, really unfortunate to roll up against 3 units of black orcs. I just I needed a bit more heavy, armor pen to deal with that. Or like, because Lord of Fire is good against light armor, Sisters of Slaughter are good against light armor. Pretty much everything on my roster was good against light armor, so I didn't build appropriately to deal with slow heavy armor. So yeah, but overall pretty good. I think I went 4-1 or 3-1, something like that. So not a bad stream. Thanks so much, guys. Take care.